Bangladesh was once lauded with esteem in the global trade arena for its mythical merchandise, the muslin, and is perpetually admired for its lush greenery stretched to the horizon. Now it is equally and eloquently recognized for the largest mangrove forest on earth, the Sundarbans, and the longest sea beach of the world, the Cox's Bazar. From the country's main international airport, the Shah Jalal International Airport, however, just about 20 minutes drive away at Tungi Industrial Area. This is Zaber Zubair Fabrics Limited, a sister concern of Noman Group. It was established in the year 1997. Spread on this 37-acre premise, it is a 100% export-oriented home textiles manufacturer. Having the necessary facilities like spinning, weaving, dyeing, printing, environment-friendly washing, embroidery, stitching, and packaging, it is now the leading factory of its kind in the country, both in size and technology. It produces all kinds of bed linens such as flat sheet, fitted sheets, pillowcases, quilt covers, as well as curtain, valance sheets, comforters, and kitchen linens. To augment further, Zaber Zubair embellishes its products by embroidering, piping, lace working, pin tucking, appliquing, and by many other ways. Zaber Zubair loves to bank on its human resource as one of its major success factors. It has successfully developed a contingent of about 12,000 immensely qualified professionals and highly skilled workforce members. Aiming at maintaining the ultimate professionalism and operational efficiency at all layers, particularly in the production division, it has been imparting and nurturing necessary skills on a regular schedule. Here, worker and employees' financial compensations and benefits are credited on time, invariably through bank accounts. The company provides them ATM cards and established a booth for the convenience as well. Zaber Zubair offers its people an in-house, full-time and free medical assistance supported by certified physicians and qualified nurses. Its working parents can leave their kids at the safe and well-equipped childcare center. Hygiene and personal safety is the topmost priority here. The company keeps ample of space for dining, safe exit, leisure, and as well for some fresh breathing and satiation of aesthetic appetites. Duly acknowledging its responsibility to the ecosystem and the locality around, all of the industrial toxic refuses of the company are properly channeled into an effluent treatment plant of most contemporary technology. Having the capacity of 674 cubic meter an hour with sludge dehydration, this plant cleanses effluents biologically before releasing them back into the nature in the most safe and environment-friendly manner. Keeping an uncompromising conformity with the quality standards as applied in EU, USA, Canada, Australia and Japan, Zaber Zubair has successfully acquired several certificates and standard accreditations including Oikotex, ISO 9001, ISO 14000, BSCI, FSC and BRC, IWAY, and has been approved by the world-famous retailers including Walmart, Target, Kmart Australia, H&M, JYSK, LITL, and many others. Here, a 10 megawatt gas burn captive power plant ensures uninterrupted power supply to all of the facilities in the factory premise. One of the leading bases of its kind in the country, Zaber Zubair's spinning unit is equipped with brand new, most modern machinery and equipment. It feeds the entire yarn requirement of the company. At this 450,000 spindle capacity spinning facility every day, Zaber Zubair produces about 300 tons of yarn in 8s to 100 counts in corded, comb, and compact categories. It produces both 100% cotton yarn and all kinds of blended yarns as well. At its weaving setup, machinery and equipment are of the world's latest models and brands from Japan, Switzerland, Belgium, and Germany. It has got all of the necessary machinery, including warping and sizing machines. Zaber Zubair has 1,231 shuttle-less sulzer and 2,060 air-jet looms. Its wider width looms, 320 W machines, produce 750,000 meters of fabrics every day. One of the major strengths of the company, this setup is by far the biggest of its kind in the country. At its weaving unit, Zaber Zubair is quite capable of producing lower through higher thread counts in plain and satin fabrics using single, double, and 4-pick insertion with twill, half Panama, voile, slub yarn, duck, satin, jacquard, and different types of dobby patterns. It can produce many other types of heavier fabrics also. At its state-of-the-art dyeing facility, Zaber Zubair has built an impressive technological profile. It is completely integrated from bag processing to finishing in pigment, reactive, and dispersed dyeing. Achieving the desired level of dyeing perfections through continuous thermosol processing, this setup processes about 120,000 meters of finest solid color fabrics every day in the light, medium, and dark ranges. Throughout the spinning, weaving, and dyeing processes, laboratory tests are compulsorily carried out at different stages. Here, at its lab, the experts conduct tests of international standards to check for color fastness to light, rubbing, washing, and water. Besides, they check for tearing strength, tensile strength, formaldehyde content, pH level, resistance to piling, and many more as per the buyer's desire. Zaber Zubair has got a 300,000 meter a day capacity printing unit in as many as 12 colors. It is capable of applying printing solutions conforming to any kind of specifications desired. Champion in rotary and flat bed printing, it has got other printing facilities like puffed, discharge, reactive, pigment, and burnout, etc. For embellishing its products, Zaber Zubair has got a 200 head capacity embroidery facility. These machines can operate in 9 colors together. The design department of Zaber Zubair has both CAD and manual designing sections with 7 CAD stations, 2 drum plotters, 2 auto film processors, besides an adequate number of large format scanners and laser engraving equipment. An expert team of professionals create the designs here. Zaber Zubair maintains a very rich archive of its own designs, and to readily adopt the trends and changes of taste in the world markets, it outsources designs from renowned international designers also. Nearly 5,000 highly skilled and dedicated workers enable its stitching unit to produce about 100,000 bed sets, 6,000 pairs of curtains, and 1,000 pieces of quilted comforters every day. Designed with all contemporary as well as ahead of the time factory specifications and equipped with 1,800 most contemporary stitching machines having necessary support devices, any of its stitching clothes means continuous and repeated quality surveillance to strictly maintain the AQL as per the buyer's choice. Zaber Zubair has its own accessory and packaging plants to produce PP, PE, polybags and PVC items, inserts, stiffeners, pallets, corrugated cartons, barcodes, stickers, all kinds of labels, elastics, and almost every kind of textile accessories it requires. Ever since its inception, however, Zaber Zubair has been maintaining its delivery schedule with extreme professionalism. For its leading and excellent export performance, it has been winning the National Export Trophy Gold consistently since long. However, its mega clientele is spread across the EU, the USA, Canada, Australia, and Japan. Yes, Zaber Zubair has all through been pledge-bound to remain focused on continuous improvement of quality, conforming to the truly international standards for rendering the optimum satisfaction to its valued clients without compromise. And that is why it is now one of the leading home textiles manufacturers in the entire world.